Hi friends, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Odette here at Odette's Budget and Life. Thank you so much for stopping by. I found my mat and so I decided to put my mat down again. I just think it's so pretty. And so friends, I am here to save some money into my savings binders. But before that, we have a couple of things to go over. I'm sorry if this is going to be a little bit longer than I try to keep my videos now, but let's get right into it. So I want to shout out some channels. Let's see here. I have them here on the side. I want to start with some freebies. So I saw this at HeyKayBudgets, and so these are so cute, my friends. So this is macaroons, this is the hearts, and this is her candles. I just think they're the most adorable challenges. Like, look at the pictures. The candles are beautiful. She did such a great job. Please visit HeyKayBudgets. I just think this is adorable. Some of these I've already laminated so that I'm ready to use them into my planners, and so I will put that aside. Next is also by HeyKayBudgets, and this is the morning and the night pack. So guys, tell me, are you guys morning people or are you guys night packs? I am a night pack. I don't like the mornings. I don't know why, but yeah, mornings is not my thing. She has some cute icons here for the mornings, and then she has the night pack that is totally me right here. So let me know what you guys are. All right, next we have these Calmy. I thought these were so cute, and so I also laminated these, but these are adorable. Next I have some strawberry ones from her. And so I did purchase a strawberry binder from Kimmy at Bayesian Girl Budgets. I haven't been able to cash stuff into that binder yet. I do have that binder set up already with challenges. So this is also going to go in there. And again, this is the strawberry boba tea cat and the strawberry jam. All right, awesome. Thank you. And then I have some ones here. It says Feed the Pac-Man. This is what I saw her using on her channel when I was watching hers, and so I thought it was so cute. And of course, Pac-Man was my favorite when I was younger, so I thought I would download that as well. These other ones I have not laminated. They are from her as well. So we have these cute little tinies from her. I love this one. It says, I'm okay. So adorable. And so I had to have those. Let's see here. And last but not least, we have the Bunny Rabbit, the Winnie the Pooh, and the Smurfette. So cute. So please go visit HeyKayBudgets. Give her some love and support. And next we have Happy to Save with Hannah. Oh my gosh, Miss Hannah, this is so cool. I am needing all the help I can to help me save for my tuition. This semester, my tuition is $5,300. And so I want to get ahead on that. I unfortunately don't qualify for Pell Grant, and my school loans are already tapped. So I just want to try to, get ahead of the game. So I just think this is so cute. So she created some sections, and they are adorable. Look at the icons on there. I just think they're so cute. And then the sections, and we have IOU and the instructions. So I will be trying my best to play these pretty soon so that I can make my payments to my institution, my school institution, to get them, going. So thank you so much, Miss Hannah. Next, I have these here, and these are by, I think it's Charlize, I think. I know it's custom budgeting. And so this one is Have a Possum Christmas. And I was going to use that for July, Christmas in July, but I'm still going to use it, but I know that July is going to be over pretty soon. And she has the mermaid shut the box. So that is so adorable. Thank you so, so much. Next, I have a channel that has finally come back. I have missed her so much. And I saw, I believe it was Kimmie's Corners, I think, that mentioned her name. And I had to send a message like, where is she? It is Glow. And so now she has come back as Save with Glow. And so she has these freebies on her channel. I think it was the Ko-Fi. And so I printed them out because oh my god, these are so cute. She is amazing. If you have been with me for a while or have not, I have some videos of a budget binder that I had. It's lavender with see-through. And that binder was, I was so inspired by Glow, and most of the challenges in that binder are from Glow. So thank you, Glow. Welcome back, chica. I'm so happy you're back, so happy you're doing well, and I can't wait to see your progress again. So please go show Glow some love, help her to build her channel up, and it's all good. So next we have Anna Banana Budgets. Oh my gosh, Anna, you're amazing. So I love this one here. It says, I'm not responsible for what my face does when you talk. I want to tell my coworkers that. Let's see, live today like you're getting fried tomorrow. And then she also has this one, I don't just ride the crazy train, I drive it. Oh my God, those are so cute. Also then now we have these here, which is Be the Light, and this is by Matthew 5:14. So pretty. I also have Let Your Light Shine, and that's also Matthew 5:16. And last but not least, Walk by Faith, even when you cannot see. This is 2 Corinthians 5:7. Thank you, Miss Anna. Those are beautiful. Sometimes I really believe that sometimes people are put in your life for a reason, and I know this community has been put into my life for a great reason when I was going through such a hard time in my life. You guys are always here inspiring me, just giving me, you know, positive feedback, positive advice. I want to thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. Next we have this one here is by Kimmie's Corner. Is the Spicy Dicey. I don't know how to play. I just thought it was cute, and I will watch when she does it so that I can follow. So thank you, Kimmie. So cute. All right, guys, that is the end for right now of my freebies. I have downloaded so many, which I need to stop because I have so many old ones that I need to get to, but I can't help it. You guys just keep putting more out there. So next we are going to come here to this birthday girl. This is by Kimmie at Beijing Girl Budgets. Her Etsy is Kimmie's Budgets, and I am doing this challenge with her. She rolls the dice, and then we save what she saves, or you can save what you like to save, of course. So please visit Kimmie at Kimmie's Budgets on Etsy and Beijing Girl Budgets here on YouTube. So her content, I think her video, her recording, there was a part missing, and so I did see that she rolled the number 12. So that's what we're gonna roll today, and then I'll follow up with her and see what the remaining portions are. So we're gonna put a 12 here, and we are going to add our $12. So we have here 10, 11, and 12. We're gonna put that in here, and I'm not gonna count because Kimmie doesn't want to know, and I don't want to ruin it for her either. She wants to see what the total is at the end. So we will put our cash in here, and I will do my best to continue to save with her until the end, if my budget permits. So thank you, Miss Kimmie. Appreciate you, girl. All right, so we are going to put that to the side. And now we have another one here. It is Sunday today, so we are saving with Judy at Save with Judy, and she does this group play, friends, Sundays, you know, Sunday play with friends. And so the third gnome is going to be $13. I will color that off camera because I don't want to take too much of your time. It's bad enough that this video is going to be a little bit longer than normal. And so I have my 10, 11, 12, and 13 here to put. So let's see what we have so far. I did not do the $12 yet because I started the second week. And so we are so far in this challenge, we have 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, $27 so far. Again, I have not added the 12, which I will. I just have to see about my budget so I can make up with it. All right, friends. So this is good for this Sunday. We will see next Sunday what she rolls, and I will color that off screen. So, all right, I'll put that to the side as well. Next, I have here my July No Spend. So I have here July No Spend. This was created by Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. Please check her out. She is amazing. I am saving along. So let me get my marker. I didn't bring that out. I'm just going to use some highlighters instead of that pen. Okay, so also, let me just see something. Sorry, friends. I'm going to use the back of this so that it doesn't go through. All right, so we are Today, Sunday, I'm not going to color Sunday. I still have to go out, so I don't know if I will spend. But for the 16th, which was Wednesday, I did not spend. And so that's going to be blue. So let me color that in real quick here. All right, and so that will be $2. Oh, that is so dark. $2. And then on Thursday, I did spend, so I'm going to do red. All right, and so that's $3. For Friday, I did spend again. I wanted to go and get a burger, and I did. It was so good. I don't really eat red meat much, but I think my body tells me when I need iron. And so I wanted a burger. I went to Covert and I got a burger and some fries. And so Saturday, yesterday, I did not leave the house at all. So that will be this one here, a no spend. And so we now have, oh, that's so bad. That's why I can't use the marker. I forgot. All right, so let me move that to the side. All right, so we have 2, 4, 5, and 6. So I do come with $6 here. So far, we have saved, let's see here. With Dawn Sunrise Budgeting is July no spend, we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, $33, friends. And so when I complete this, I am also going to use this for some of my binders to complete some challenges that I want to get done with, so I can start some new ones. I'm not going to overextend myself because of my budget, but I do want to complete some of the ones that I already have outstanding there. So that is going to be amazing. Again, today is the 20th. I will not mark that because I'm not sure. All right, and that will be it for today on those. Now let's start getting into my binder. So I have changed this binder here from the green one to the black one because the rings were it was getting too tight, so I changed it to this black one here. We're going to start with this one first. This one has my cash, and so we are coming with 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 105, 106, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So $130, friends. All right, so let's get started. I will start with the binder, even though I know I'm gonna have to get in the book, but I'll get in the book in a minute. So let's get right in here. So first thing we're gonna do knockout 9. Let me get my tower there, and I did not bring, hold on 1 second, friends. All right, and then I have 2 dice here. So I will do this. Knockout 9 is by lunalollyx. I will do the 2 dice. I will roll to see what we're gonna do today. Let me get that marker. All right, here we go, friends. How are you guys doing? How's your Sunday going so far? How was your weekend so far? Sorry that I'm just jumping into this. I'm just so super excited today. And you will find out in just a moment. But I just wanted to get into my challenges. I wanted to play. So let's see, friends. We have 2. Okay, snake eyes. All right, we don't want that. Let's see here. We have, okay, 9. Good. All right. We have 7. Okay. We have, oh yeah, 8. Knock out the big numbers, friends. Let's see here. We have 5. We have 3. We have 8. Oh, I think that's it, friends. All right, we are going to have to save 6, 4 is 10, $11. That's not so bad, guys. Last time I played this, I saved $2. I have never saved that low of an amount. So today we're gonna do $11. That's amazing, friends. I am happy with that. This is going to be for my debt. So far for my debt, then I have $13. Yes, all right. And so when we complete this one here, we will also send that payment to debt. Next, I'm gonna take this binder out of here because I need the left side here. I will bring it back in a moment. Okay, so next, this challenge is by Cooper, and this is the Groovy Roll the Dice. is Cooper at Purely Budgets. And so we are also going to roll the die again. Let's see here. So red is normally vertical and brown is horizontal. So let's see what we're gonna do. We are gonna do 3 and 5. So 3 and 5 is a happy face for 1. All right, we will go again. And that's gonna be 6 and 5, which is a mushroom 5. So we will save $6 today, friends. And this is another payment for a credit card. So let's see what we have so far. We have 20, 40, 50, 65, 66, $67, friends. Awesome. Love this so much. You're gonna be seeing, of course, repetitive envelopes, but it's because I just need all my money, you know, whichever way I can to save to hit those goals. All right, for emergency fund. For emergency fund, we're saving with this Budget Basset Mom, and we're gonna do, I'm gonna also use this here. Hold on a second. We're gonna finish this up. We're gonna do $8, so I will get my purple, and that is here. All right, so we have $8, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So now with this challenge, we were able to save 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. It says 24, but that can't be possible. Let me see. 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 29, $32. Am I missing $1 or something? Hold on, I'm missing $1. That's 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, friends. All right, so we are going to put here $32 completed. All right, let me get my... All right, and again, this is by Budget Basset Mom. So we have one completed challenge. I'll put that here. And we have another one from her, and this one says, I was told to check my attitude. Yep, still there. This one saves $40, and we will start that on the next one. Awesome. And then let me make sure, hold on, friends, that I have emergency fund in the back. No, I do not. So let's just put emergency. All right, and we will put that in our completed challenges. Awesome. So guys, how is your challenges going? How is your goals? Are you meeting your goals? I am not, but you know, we will get there. I will take it nice and slow. Let's see here. Our next one here is one by HeyKayBudgets. And so what we're gonna do is a crayon. We did 2. I have these set at $2, right? Yep, $2 a piece. So I forgot to write that because I should write it. Each one is gonna be worth $2. All right, and so we're gonna do $4. And so 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I'm gonna take a 1 and just take a 5. All right, and so we're gonna color 2 of them. So give me 1 second while I get 2 crayons here. All right, friends. All right, and so that should be 5, 6, 7, and 8. Awesome. So I don't know how much it will save because I didn't really add it up, but we'll see at the end, friends. All right, so next we have another, and sorry, friends, these dashboards were created by Maria and she's got it. I just love them so much, I have to have them. So now we have this other dashboard also. It's really, really pretty. Let's see, next we have this Puzzle Your Savings, and this is by Caroline at Carol Cash. So we're saving $5 a puzzle piece. So let's see here. Let's color another one. Okay, friends, and so now in this puzzle piece, we now have 20, 40, 45, 50, $55. And this is to help me boost my savings. Let's see here, which I can also put it to help me build my emergency fund. So, because that's the most important thing for me right now. Okay, this is Rainy Day. This was created by CashBee. And this is gonna be for my credit card, my Target credit card to help me there. And we are doing $15. So we're gonna do a 10 and a 5. Let's see here, we're gonna color, because the big drops are 10, worth 10, and the little ones are worth 5. All right, and so I was thinking once I finish one row, I might just send in a payment. Let's see where we are today. Let's see. All right, so today we are at 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, $90. Yeah, because then I can just keep giving 100 at a time, because it should save me 105, I think. All right, or something like that. But anyway, that is awesome. Thank you so much. And so last but not least is this challenge here. I do want to save for a $15,000 savings challenge. I do want to buy a home. I know things will get better for me financially next year. Again, I finished school in December, take my NCLEX and start working, and I think everything is going to be much better. But till then, I do have to struggle a bit. So that's why my challenges might not get completed till the end of the year. So I'm just saving $5 at a time. So we're going to put a 5. Let's see here. I'm going to grab this 5 and grab a 10. All right. So that's going to be the next row. So we finished the first row. Awesome. I'm so excited, friends. Slow is okay for me. So we have $30 in here now. And so this again is by Caroline at Caro Cash. And so what I will do is I will save until the bigger number, which is 100. Once I get to 100 down here, I'll erase that and circle the bigger number. So that is amazing. So excited for this. All right, and so that'll be it for this binder here. Let's go ahead and put this up. Next is this binder that I have here, which has most of the challenges in. So, okay, let's see. Now we can get that binder here. Let's bring this back, my friends. All right, so in this binder here, I have a cover page here, and this is by, let me make sure that I am in frame. Give me 1 second, friends. Yes, okay, so this is a dash print I printed from April's Fresh Start. It's every day is a fresh start. It is so true, April. Thank you so much for this. What I was doing, or what I am doing, is every time I complete a challenge, which I have one completed here, I color a flower or a leaf. And so each challenge is worth 1 leaf. So by the time I complete all of them, I mean, I don't know how much it'll be, but it'll just show me my growth in my savings. So I have completed some challenges and I forgot to do them, but it's okay. I'll just continue on. So thank you so much, April. This is amazing. And so next we are going to come into my binder here first. So I'm going to leave that there for a second. And we're going to start with this one here. And I am going to need this. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I'm going to use this to prop me up. All right. So we are going to use this challenge here. We owe it $3, 1, 2, and 3. So we have to pay that up. And let's get rid of that there. All right. And then let's see. We have so far 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, $31, friends. And so what I do with this money with the PowerUp is I use it to help me complete any challenges in the back. Which we will be doing that today, which I am so excited. And so let's go ahead and turn this over. We are going to use this as my cover. And so this is by the General AU. So thank you so much. Appreciate you, girl. I love this. Let's see here. So we are going to get my pad here, my sticky note. We are going to roll the die, and we're going to see how many times we're going to roll. All right, this is for the next time. I don't want to roll 1 time. I want to roll more. All right, so we're going to roll, yes, 6 times. So roll 6 times. All right, let's see what we're going to get. All right, so we have 5 and 1 is a star. So that's going to be $1. Let's see here. 6 and 1 is going to be, whoa, that is $10. All right. 6 and 5 is gonna be $2. Okay, let's see, 3 more times. 4 and 6, 4 and 6. Whoa, that is another $10. This is a good one. All right, next is gonna be 5 and 2. So 5 and 2 is $1. And last one, let's see what we're gonna get. 5 and 6. 5 and 6 is $1. So we have to bring, next time we come into this binder, $24. Awesome, awesome. All right, so we're gonna put this back in here. This money here I am gonna use for my challenges to kind of complete some. We'll complete, I know we're gonna complete one for sure. All right, so we're gonna go to the next one here. This is the roll the dice, and let's see here. We are going to remove this, and the reason is because we are completing this one today. So this is Roll the Dice Savings. This is by Nori at Norella's Budgets, and we did her first one. Her first one saved me $60, friends. That is amazing. And so this one's gonna save me $72. So we need, let's see, $3, $6, $9, $10, friends. So out of my PowerUp, I'm gonna take $10. So it's gonna be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, friends. And so we are gonna color this one in. Let's get that colored. All right, friends. So I've colored it all in. We should have $72, friends. Let's see here. Okay, we have 20, 40, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, $72, friends. Amazing. Thank you so much, Nori. I just love your challenges. Guys, if you don't know who Nori is, please go visit her. She is amazing. I just cannot stop. I mean, she is so down to earth. I mean, you guys, I cannot even stop talking about you guys are just so all amazing. I'm going to put this to the side and let it dry. So that's a second completed challenge there. We do have her next one, which will save me $210, friends. So we will leave that there and we will go to the next one. Next is here, friends. Friends, oh my gosh, I'm so excited, friends. I've reached my 1K, friends. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what to say, because thank you is just not enough of what I feel. So I started, I think it's been over a year ago, and guys, I started this just to hold myself accountable. I did not even know anything about watch hours, about subscribers. I was just posting, and it was helping me because it was, I don't know, I think for me, it was adjusting my way of thinking when it came to my budget and to where my money was going. And that's what you guys in this community have taught me, of how to make sure I know where my money is going. I mean, I was getting paid and the money was gone, and I didn't see where it was going. So that's what you guys have taught me on this community, on these channels that I watch. You guys show me every day how I can better my life. And if it wasn't for you guys, I cannot continue to say, I don't know where I would be, but besides living paycheck to paycheck, or paying, robbing Paul to pay Peter, and vice versa, guys. I don't know. You guys are so amazing. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. I have been struggling. I have moved twice. I went through a separation. I am in school full-time and I work full-time. And through all of that, you guys have stayed steady, giving me words of encouragement, positive affirmations. I mean, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. If you need anything, watch hours, please let me know, friends. I will be shouting you out from the top of my lungs until, I can't anymore. I really appreciate you all. So with that being said, I don't want to get mushy and I don't want to start crying. So let's go ahead and get into this here. I do have 2,944 hours as of today, which I found out, of course, that YouTube is 5 days behind of reporting. But I think they do research or make sure that it's not a robot or something. I'm not sure. But so I do need watch hours. If you can run my playlist, I would greatly appreciate you all. I came up with 73.6, which I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So I need to color 3. So let's see here, 3 here. And if you need watch hours, please reach out to me. Let me know. I am running a couple, I think it's 6 channels at the moment, even though in between, I don't want YouTube to think that I'm a robot. So I kind of juggle in between those 3. I do have the cash for this back here because I didn't want to mix it up with my savings. So we have, let's see here. We have 1, 2, 3 for that one. And then down here we have, and I'm so sorry, friends, this YouTube monetization tracker was created by Rebekah at Here to Their Journey. I got this from Etsy. She is amazing. Her channel is amazing. Please go visit her and show her some love. And so here I've reached over the 1K. So I'm going to color these. Give me 1 second, friends. All right, friends. So that was colored, and I colored in 6 of them. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 coming in here today. So now we have, and I save $1 per each hump, I guess you might say it. So we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. So $170, friends. I am placing my orders for giveaways. I'm gonna do a couple of giveaways. I did not expect for this to for me to reach that goal so quickly, since I've been growing slowly, and I thought I had extra time, which this weekend I didn't. So I am placing some, I did place some orders already, so please be patient. I will be doing some giveaways and I will keep you posted on that. And I also do want to say my 1,000 subscriber was April at April Fresh Start. Thank you, Miss April. I appreciate you, girl. And so next, let's not get mushy, because I will get mushy, friends. So let's go over to my next one. I am doing this Naomi's challenge. This was created by, or this was headed on by Judy at Save with Judy. I want to just turn this around and tell you a little story, because I don't want to get it wrong. This is Naomi's story. It's Naomi's a 3-month-old beautiful little girl who with a wonderful family. It was discovered that she had cancer in her left eye after the doctors visited at St. Jude's, and much prayers and many discussions. It was decided that the best thing to do for her was remove her left eye. Naomi and her family are facing a long road of doctor's visits and trips to St. Jude's, which I know that I'm struggling, but you know, there's always someone that's in a more, struggling situation than you are. And so I always think that I'm going through stuff, but I always have to stop. This made me stop. Texas, the flooding, that made me stop. I mean, there's always somebody that's doing much worse. And so I want to give as much as I can and, donate. And so I am also doing the Texas, they're doing one, and I think I have it. Do I have it near me? No, I don't have it near me, but I am doing a saving for Texas as well. I'm just trying to finish this one first. So for Naomi's challenge, the money that I have remaining from the PowerUp, I'm going to use it for this one here. And so we have $21. And so, friends, I think I'm going to use the blue one to color. Well, I'll mark it off and I'll color it off. So we have 21. We're going to do 1 and 4. That's 5. That's 10. That's 15. That is 21, 20, and then this is 21. So I'll color that off because I don't want to make this video so long, but we have $21 so far, friends. Amazing. I might also save when I do my budget, come back in here and put some additional funds to finish this up sooner. All right, friends. So next it's going to be Let's Ditch That Debt, and this is by Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. Girl, thank you so much. I just need this in my life. And so what we're going to do is we're going to roll the die and see what we're going to save. So we are going to save $4 today. Let's see, what color do I want? I think I'll do the blue one. Give me 1 second, friends. All right, friends. So we are going to save $4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. If I have more funds, I will come back. But for right now, let's see what we have in here. We have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm going to take these 5 singles and put a 5. All right. So again, this is by Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. Please go visit Dawn if you don't know who she is. She is amazing, guys. I just love her to death. And so next, before I move to the next one here in the binder, I am going to do my Amazon. My Amazon challenge is by Kimmy at Kimmie's Beijing Girl Budgets on YouTube, but she's Kimmie's Budgets on Etsy. And so today we're gonna save $10, friends. So I'm gonna mark this 9, and I think I'm gonna do this one here. All right, so $10. So we have a 10 here, and let's see what we have so far. We have 20, 40, 60, $71, friends. And this is gonna go for my Amazon credit card as well. So let's see here. Next we have this challenge here, and this is by Becca Budget 777. It's the Friday challenge, and this has been pretty tough for me, especially with my budget now that it's restricted. I'm gonna try to continue saving. I do have 3 for January outstanding. I caught up with February. I need 2 for June, and so we're gonna do the $11. Let's see here. I'm not sure. Let's see, because I need change, friends. Let me see if I can get change. Let's see what I have here. Nope, not there. Now, you know what? I can get change from my Roll the Dice. So I'll get change from here. And can I? I don't think so. Oh my goodness, friends. I don't have change. Give me 1 second. Let's see what I have in here. Yeah, I can make change from my no spend. We're gonna do 20. So we're gonna do 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Even though I don't need, so 5, 15, 20. Okay, I'm gonna take a 20, put that here, and that'll go back into my no spend. All right, so we have $20 here. And so for this one, we're gonna do 11. So 10 and 11. All right, so we're gonna color that one in at 11. And so now, so far with this challenge, I'm not sure. I'm gonna try and continue this to the end of the year. If not, save the low numbers as I can. But we shall see. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, 320, 330, 332, friends. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. I don't think that I put this for anything. And again, my goal right now is to build my emergency fund, so that may just go to my emergency fund. All right, next we're gonna do the Road to 1K, and so this is by, or was created by Our Simplistic Life. So beautiful, guys. Check out these ladies' pages. I did Our Simplistic Life, 3D Diamond Budgets, A Royal Budget, Arando con Yomi, Simply Sarah Saves, Budgeting with Cami, and we're gonna move today to Millennial Saver, and we are going to put, let me see here. I don't have singles in here, so I think I'm gonna put 5 singles. 1, 2, 3, 4. We do $5, a puzzle piece. And so, what color do I want to go next? I think that I will do this color. All right, friends, so that one is colored in. And so now we have 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, $35, friends. All right, so please go check out Millennial Saver, The Budgeting with Cami, Simply Sarah Saves, Aronda con Yomi, A Royal Budget, 3 Diamond Budgets, and Our Simplistic Life. Show them some love. Let's get them to 1,000 subscribers. Let's get them some watch hours. That is awesome. Next, we're going to go to our travel. In our travel, we are using this money flower jar, and this is by Grammy at Grammy's Journey. I am using the 4-sided die instead of the 6-sided die. We are going to save $2. Where is that marker here? Oh, I want a thicker marker. All right, we're gonna put $2. Let's see here if we roll one more time. Let's see. We are gonna do another $2. All right, so $4 today, 1 and 2. So far with this challenge, we have saved so far 20, 40, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $66, friends. Awesome. Next, we are going to go to my 2025, and that is this one here. I need to kick in gear with this one, and we're going to save $10 today. So let me see if I have change. And here I do have a 10, so I am going to take this 20. All right, and let's get this colored in. All right, so that is $10 there. And so now with this challenge 2025 is by Homemaking with Heather. Thank you so much, Miss Heather. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 86, 87, $88, friends. So we're climbing up to the 100. Let's see here. And so next we have our next one with Judy, Save with Judy. It is the $25 a month. I started late, but I also could not keep up. But I am saving what I can, which I am still appreciative. We are bringing in $10 to this challenge today, right? Let me just make sure. Yep, $10. So we're going to color 2 of them. So we are going to color... All right, friends, so that is 10 there. And so far with this challenge, we have saved so far 20, 40, 60, 80, $90, friends. Awesome. And this will save us $300. So I'm just trying to catch up. All right, next we have our Happy Birthday collaboration. This is by Blessed Budget by Abigail and Lowe's World 733, friends. So let's see here. I do have my cards right here just in case. And let's see. What do I need? Oh, the die. All right, let's roll to see where we're gonna go. And then I think my next one was green. I think I was doing green. Let's see here. All right, so we are gonna go, and I think we left here. Nope, wait, green. Okay, so I think that's green. Okay. Wait, is it? No, hold on, I'm trying to see. No, here. Okay, so we're gonna save $2. Because we did 1, and so that is 2. 1 and 2. Let's go again. 1. So 1 is the happy birthday card. Let's look for that here. So I have the cards here. Does it not have a happy birthday card? Oh wait, I must have left it in here still. Oh, okay. Oh, that's complete. So we go to the next one. So the next one would be this one, 5. All right. So we're saving $5 there. And let's see, let's stop there. And then if we can come back, we will. Let's see here. So now we have, so far with this happy birthday collaboration, we have 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, $50. All right. Okay, my granddaughter's birthday, well, my daughter's birthday is in August, so that'll be awesome. My granddaughter's in September, so we shall see. And we're almost done, friends. Let's see here. Next, it's gonna be the Monster Challenge. That's why what do I have left? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have $11 left, friends. All right, so we're gonna go over to the monster challenge. This challenge was created by Simply Made, Save Now, Travel Later, Lil's World 733, Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, and Saving with Tiffany. So I am going to roll the D4. We've completed the number 5, which is Monster Math, and that one's by Save Now, Travel Later. And so we're gonna do 4 now. So let's see here. Number 4, number 2, 1, 2, which is the Plinko. So let's go over to Plinko, and that is this one. So we are going to, let's see, I think we have to do this one here. And so we're just going to say 5. 5 is blue. So let's go ahead and color of 5. I'm not sure. Oh, wait, I think we have to go down. Okay, yeah, so, and I think I did it wrong. Okay, I think I did it wrong before. But, okay, so we're going to do, I don't know, do we count the one that we already got? Yes, I'm going to 5, 6, and 1. So we're saving 5 anyway. So do we have 5 in here? I don't even know how much we saved. Oh, no, that was the other game. Okay, so, and 1. So we're going to color 1. Because we landed here, so that's $5. All right, and let's put the 5 in there. Let's roll again here. We're gonna go again to number 2, which is a Plinko. So let's see what we're gonna get. 2, 5, and 2, which is $1. Awesome, and $1 is blue again. Let's see here. Oh wait, yeah, 2, yeah, the $1. All right, let's try again. Number 3, that is the Monster Dash. And so the Monster Dash is, let's see here. That's the Monster Save Roll, that's the Monster Math, Monster Plinko, Monster Dash here. Let's see what we're gonna do. We are gonna do 3. So number 3, let's see. I don't think that I have a yellow marker. Why don't I have a yellow marker, friends? That is so weird. All right, I'm gonna use this one. Okay, so we're gonna save $3. 1, 2, and 3, and we're gonna stop there, friends. All right, so in Monster Challenge, let's see what we have so far. All right, so we have 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, $52, friends. All right, so $52 here. So please visit these ladies. Again, it's Simply Made, Save Now, Travel Later, Lil's World 733, Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, and Saving with Tiffany. Thank you, ladies. This is amazing. And so I have $2 left, which I am going to put to my last challenge here. Amazing here. And so we are saving the $2. And so I think I did those, of course, in red. All right, and so we have the $2 there. I just want to see if it went through. So let's see how much we saved. This will save me, I believe it's $50. So this is amazing. Love the savings in here. That's going to be 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, $21. Awesome. Almost to the halfway mark. Amazing. Thank you so much, friends, again for stopping by. And that'll be it for this binder. Thank you for always showing love and support. I greatly appreciate you all. And I will see you guys on my next one. So we have completed 2 challenges here. Again, thank you so much, friends. Have a great rest of the Sunday, and I'll talk to you later.